For my juniors and seniors out here, man, I know this is not what you all had in mind on your way out the door. I know you guys had a different vision, a different plan of how your last 1 or 2 years of high school would look. You guys were thinking about the prom. You guys were thinking about going on senior trip, like everything that went with like just being an upperclassman. And the pandemic has just come and shook everything up. And I know a lot of you guys with this virtual learning, like we going through this anxiety, web fatigue, depression, not having the resources as far as Wi-Fi. Some of us may not have we may not have laptops to go around for all of our siblings. And I know it's tough. And I know it may look like in this game that we call life, that the first half was not good. Okay? It may appear that the first half is not good, but what we do in the second half is going to determine how everything else goes. See, we can lose in this first half because that's just the warm up. But see, the real game starts in that second half. Most importantly, in the fourth quarter and the third quarter. That's where we get it in. That's where the reps that we've been taking all this time, that's where it comes into play, right? It is ineffable to imagine the things that are taking place right now. I remember myself sitting in front of a judge in a courtroom. I was 16. The judge told me, we hereby sentence you to 15. Like that was a total different, it was a drastic experience for me. But I had to stop playing from scratch and I had to switch my mentality and start playing from experience. So what do I mean? So in the first half, we understood how this virtual learning had us stressed out, how it had us tired, how it had us fatigued, how we didn't have enough equipment, to go around for the whole fam. So we got to make the necessary adjustments. Like words can't explain what you've been through to get to the point where you are. And you just have to take that with you throughout the rest of this semester, throughout the rest of this school year. So what? It was rough in the first half. So what? Maybe I didn't pass all of my tests, but now I figured the game plan out and I can make the right adjustments, right? Because that's what it's about. Like no matter what went on, if we can adjust, how do we make it? And you guys are some of the brightest and some of the best that I've ever seen. Like during this pandemic, greatness is still going on. And you guys have to always remember, nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. I'm Jay Jones and I'm out.